What's up, very cool gang? It's Friday. That means it's time for Tool Test Draw. This is one that has been requested before this tool was even made available or even announced. People have been wanting to see these two tested, especially since Milwaukee Tool let us know at the announcement of the M12 Surge that it would be as powerful as the M18 Surge. Now,
what do you think's gonna happen?
Here's the deal, everybody. They're both mighty quiet. Okay? They're both mighty handy. They both look pretty cool. They were both running 6 amp hour batteries during that test. Both of them were set on their number 3 setting. They both drove 1/4 inch lag fastener in through 3 2x4s into a 6x6. They both didn't finish at the same time though.
They did not.
Thank you, Brendan Shaka Gillis.
The M18 running the high output 6.0 battery finished first.
And Angel Santana. Thank you, Angel.
Now, we want to make this as close of a comparison as possible as we move through. We have a variety of batteries that we're going to be using with these tools through a variety of tests.
Testises.
Thank you, Monterorama, Jaden Spencer.
I will say this.
No, it went hello.
Let us know down below in the comments section. I would rather focus on the tests that are most prevalent for these tools. Is that how you would say it, Jimmy?
The most common applications for these tools?
I think the most common I think screw driving, fine detail work, things of that nature. Smaller, faster driving is where I'd like to keep this test.
Wherever you want.
And we can show through the range of batteries what these tools do.
Thank you, David Elkins.
So,
and Dark Magic.
I think what we should do at this point is we should swap out our 6 amp hour batteries.
Thank you all for the super chats. Tracy and Kay May Shay. What's up, Kay May Shay?
For a compact 2.0 battery. I feel like that's what we should do, and I think we should move into the drywall fastener portion of the test. Now, I will say this.
Sienna.
No doubt about it, the M12 is much more compact.
A little more wieldable.
Mr. North.
As powerful as the M18, I'm not seeing it yet.
So you got speed versus power.
No. As powerful as the M18, I'm not seeing it.
Okay.
I'm just not seeing it yet. Okay? I will say this.
We should know in about an hour and a half.
I will say this. Okay? As far as RPM go, okay? According to Milwaukee and what's on the side of these tools, when it comes to smaller fasteners, the M12 should have, and we're going to find out right now, this tool should have the upper hand.
Okay.
I will say this. 3,200 RPM is the max for the M12. 3,000 RPM is the max for the M18.
So you get more RPMs.
Hello, Haley. Haley Martinez.
Supposedly, here's the deal now. The M18 will deliver a maximum of 4,000 impacts per minute, whereas the M12 is only delivering 3,400.
Oh, we're taking it to the edge. What's up, David Marks?
To the edge and back.
Yo, you want to say hi to Haley?
What's up, Haley?
Haley who?
Haley Martinez.
Oh, what's up, Haley Martinez?
Elvis Martinez says his daughter Haley's watching with him.
Nice.
Pretty cool, right? What's up, David Brio?
When I'm not actually doing the tool tests, my daughter watches with me a lot.
That's awesome.
I think what we can do. Whoa, what happened?
Kate May Shea said Nick over at Ohio Power Tool hooked him up with the rear handle.
They're good people over there. Die Master Matt says, just want to make Nick walk back to the board. Happy Friday.
Thanks, Kilowatt.
All right, here's the deal.
Yankee Cantrell as well. What's up, Yankee?
We're gonna start this. We're gonna start this off. I will say this. I want to focus in the wheelhouse of these tools. So I think we should start off by running a single fastener.
What's up, Famous Amos?
A single drywall screw, 1 5/8 in speed 1. I think we should see how these do.
Okay.
Or do we go straight to speed 2?
Speed 1.
I'd like to see the difference all around from the tools.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So this is speed 1. I mean, literally, these tools are just supposedly the only difference is their voltage variety.
What's up, Andrew Elliott?
So let's do this.
What's up,
Ready?
Coop?
I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready on you.
Okay.
You call.
1, 2, 3, go. I just don't.
I slipped it.
Thanks, Dark Magic. Very quiet.
They are both very quiet. I will say that
That wasn't fun.
that speed 1 is not the setting, obviously, that you would use to drive an 1 5/8 drywall screw, but I will say that it is for fine detail work. If you were installing maybe, hinges and cabinetry, things of that nature. So we wanted to illustrate how precise and fine it could drive a fastener.
Thank you, Kevin.
I was actually surprised at how
How did yours? Let me ask you a question. How did this end up on 2?
I must have hit the button when I put it down because it was on 1 when I used
You're
it.
sure?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I feel like somebody just cheated me.
You want to do it again?
No. Gornil, 1971 with a $10 holla. How you doing? I feel
Thanks, Gornil.
we need to up the ante. We're gonna do that same test again, but this time we're gonna go in speed 2. I will say.
I overestimated speed 1 and blew through it.
I will say this.
This is the deal.
I will say this. You will notice that even with the operator error that we saw exhibited by Jimmy there.
What's up, Israel?
It's very unlike you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? The M18 came back and pretty much shellacked the M12.
DW72, what's up?
Mick HVAC, billions and billions have been served. What are they saying?
My TTI rep hinted at the M12 Surge deal starting on the 4th quarter of September during the new sale quarter.
Oh, I do want to let everybody know, just in case you're unaware, for the screw driving, I feel that these two tools would be best suited with 2 amp hour batteries. This is a CPO 2.0, as well as this is a CP 2.0. This is an M18 red lithium battery. This is an M12 red lithium battery.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for the info, Mick.
Let's do this.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, go. That was speed 2.
Yeah.
Somehow I ended up back in speed 1.
Yo, Adam West is here.
What's up, Batman?
Batman?
I ended up
Batman's
back
here.
in speed 1. How
Thank
that
you for all the
happened, I have
goes.
no idea.
So is that a do-over?
It's definitely a do-over.
Yankee Cantrell said.
Okay, let's do this over. 1, 2, 3, go.
M18.
M18.
Make team.
And once again, I will say this. We're in speed 2. Max RPMs for the M12 is 3,400 RPMs. Oh, I'm sorry, 3,200 RPMs. Max RPM for the M18 variety is 3,000. I just don't know how this is happening.
Thanks, Tristan.
Chase. Let's go to speed 3. 1 5/8 fastener.
Australia. Nice.
I'm on you.
Waiting on the goes. Thanks, Dark
I'm ready
Magic.
when you are.
Go ahead. Okay.
1, 2, 3, go. Great! Finally, I won one.
What was that?
I don't know. Did you see that?
Yeah, it wouldn't start.
I don't know.
Audubon Dan, what's up? ABD. Johnny M's here too.
Let's do this over. Speed 3.
Johnny M. He gets the goes going. We can't go without the goes.
Again.
Call it.
1, 2, 3, go.
That was close.
Zoom it in.
I'm gonna
Do
give
it
that
over.
to Surge, or
What?
I'm gonna give.
He's gonna give
that to the
Surge. Yeah,
Surge.
no kidding.
I'm gonna give it to the 12.
Zoom it in. Let them call it. Do it
I
here in the
called
middle.
the 12 on that one. All right.
Do it here in the middle.
Yankee Cantrell said he can't believe the improper use of impacts around here. Grab some drywall screws for drywall, but he's kidding. I got you, Yankee. Ready?
Hold on. You zoomed in?
Yeah.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
M18 that time. But I think the 12 got it the first time.
Now.
Surge definitely won. What's up, bro, Wars?
Yeah, which Surge? The M18. The M18 won that.
SG Tron. What's up, SG Tron?
What's up, SG Tron?
I put one up there for the 12.
Thank you all
No,
for the super
didn't.
chats. We appreciate
What,
it.
and what test did the M12 win?
Just last one.
They didn't win that time.
What's up, Craft Man Greg? Happy Friday to everybody.
Let me ask you a question.
Thank you, Chevy Man.
Did it really win? I don't think that it won.
It won to my eye.
It did not win to my eye.
Yeah, well, your eye doesn't count, Nick.
My question is, you were zoomed in, right? Well,
Yeah.
who won that
The
one?
M18 won that one. I think he's saying
The one
M12 won
before
the first one
the M12 one.
that we thought was a tie.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
is that right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Ask them. What do you guys
Sheetrock
think?
TTR. Maybe, RB. Possibly. Stay tuned.
Here's the deal. I think we can run. These are 3-inch drywall screws.
You're not going to do speed 1.
We're gonna do speed 2. I think we start in speed 2 because, quite frankly, I don't feel like sitting through speed 1.
What's up, Mike Cohen?
We'll be here for a month.
Okay.
What happened, what?
We're doing speed 2.
Yeah, I'm in speed 2.
Okay. I'm ready when you are. So
Yeah.
somebody call it.
It's Furious
One.
Friday.
I'm very furious today. I
2,
want everybody to know this.
3, go.
Wow. That was close, Jimmy. That was
Almost.
close to almost extreme failure. Thank you all for all the
BGP
goes.
Flint. He sent over to Seek.
What's up, Dream Kiss?
So we're gonna
Speed 3.
We're gonna move this to speed 3.
I think speed 3 is where this may have it, though. Because, I don't know. I just
So,
feel like it's a little more even. With
Amar Tarama says M12 should also benefit from 2100, 700 cells.
Yeah. The
Possibly.
problem is that Milwaukee doesn't make
I gotta tell you. 21 700?
700 cells in any batteries.
You ready?
I'm ready when you are. You're very off-axis. You're making me nervous. Okay, let's do this.
What's up, Paul W?
1. That's my boy, Paul W.
W.
2, 3, go.
M18.
I just don't.
Even with a smaller battery on the M18, still pulling it out.
They both are running 2.0. And here's the deal. It's supposed to have the same power. I mean, are we talking like... Are we talking... Maybe I'm wrong in thinking that... Maybe when they say the same amount of power...
BGD
maybe that means that... Although this tool might... Which makes no sense to me because this is supposedly a slower RPM tool than the M12. Maybe that means when it comes to larger fasteners, you follow me now?
I'm listening.
Maybe when it comes to larger fasteners, let's just say we had 2 half-inch lag fasteners.
Okay.
Maybe the end result would be that these tools can drive that lag fastener the same distance.
Are we doing lags?
I mean,
I thought we were just doing finer, more precision.
I felt that we were, but I'm trying to
I got you.
I'm trying to figure out how we were told.
Yep, that's what they said.
We were told that this Surge, M12 Surge, was as powerful as the M18.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out
If it is.
in where and what test that would be.
Okay.
Okay, so at this point, I think we have to go to wieldability tests. Maybe that's where.
That's where. I think that's where. Well, I think that's where this may.
And this is the deal. I think we start the wieldability test in speed dose. I mean,
Thank you, David Elkins. I hope you're having a great Friday. Hope you're feeling well.
my next question is how many fasteners do you go wieldability wise?
3 or 5.
You go 3 or 5. lucky number 3 or lucky number 5, people? What do you want to see?
That sounds amazing, Kate Mayshay. 3 or 5? 3 or 5? Let me know.
3 or 5? 3 or 5?
The young framer wants to see lags, though.
3 or 5? 3 or 5? 3 or 5? We started the whole test out with lags.
I want to see the big lags, though.
Oh, they want to see big lags.
The biggins?
5.
5.
I know why you guys want to see. You guys want to see 5 because you know I can't hold 5. I'm gonna be throwing them against the wall.
Fat finger in it.
5.
Fat finger and slippy bitten.
All right, we're gonna do 5.
In speed 2.
We're gonna start.
What's up,
we're gonna do 5 in speed 2.
Yank Cantrell says 7.
Thanks. Yeah, I have a hard enough time with 5.
We're gonna do 5.
What's up, Andrew Walsh?
Especially with Mr. Collation over here.
What's up, MS Rebuilding? All right, here we're gonna do 5 of these 1 5/8 fasteners.
What's up, SoFan
We're
Bam?
doing this in speed 2. I feel that this is where the M12 will shine. Very wieldable. Very wieldable. I'm a novice when it comes to driving these screws, so be patient with me.
Yeah. He's already. Look,
He's got the crab claws.
I don't get it. It's insane.
Thanks, Dark Magic, for the goes. Can't go without a go.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready when you are.
Fort Lauderdale, 911. What's up?
What's up? What's up, Fort Lauderdale?
2, 3, go.
Lay a screw. M18 pulled it out. Jimmy pulled it out. Good job, Jimmy.
Maybe I've just been using the wrong tools all the time.
Yo. Auto door guy Kevin. What a $2 holla.
Thanks, auto door guy Kevin.
What's up, Adam D? We're gonna have to pump this up to speed 3.
Let's get a shaka from VCG. What's up, boys? Says
Speed
Hawaii.
Let's pump it up to speed 3. I will say this. I'm still on 4 bars, as well as James is on 4
What's
bars.
up, Zachary Seedman? Thank you for the super chats. They help put this show on. Without the support from the Very Cool Gang, there would be no tool test roll, and nobody would want that. Watching from San Francisco, California. Love the channel. Thank you, Alex V.
Yo, that's
Are you related to Gary V? I think you might be.
I want to hear from. Oh, so Jason Reynolds has a comment, and I feel like here's the deal. I feel like Jason Reynolds has already answered the question I was going to ask Jonathan M. So Nick, can you please read that comment? We're going to run 5 of the screws in speed 3. Let's do that now, and then I want to go over Jason Reynolds' comment because that is where the debacle may be.
Thank you, Andrew Walsh and Mike Cohen.
You ready?
Yeah, I am.
Happy Friday. Gang, gang.
1, 2, 3, go. Yeah.
One for M12, finally.
Thank you, Yankee Cantrell, as well. And I do want to read Jason Reynolds' comment. He says, VCG construction, put the 2.0 battery on the M18 and put a 3.0 on the M12. That
So
way
I don't have a 3.0. It's either do the 2.0 against the 4.0 or nothing. So I do not have a 3.0 battery.
What's up, Maple?
Maple?
Maple, his name is.
So we
Her,
have
his or her.
We have a 4 amp hour battery. Now here's the deal. This is 43 watt hours. This battery is 35 watt hours. We're gonna swap this out though.
I like Finger Lakes.
It's not
New York?
Yeah.
fully charged.
Greg Duvall.
Okay. Now
Do we have any TTI rep business cards?
let's see
Yes.
if the 4.0 makes a difference on this tool.
What's up, Daniel Hill?
Do you want to run one 3-inch fastener?
No, I think that we'll do 1 5/8.
Okay.
Okay. We'll do 1 5/8.
What's up, Marco Mysterio?
Go in speed 2 again.
I
Ray
think that's the
Mysterio's
wheelhouse
cousin.
Okay.
For this size fastener.
Here we go.
Big T?
This will make
Tony Powell.
watt hour wise. This will make the advantage go to M12. Let's see if it makes a difference.
Alright. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
18.
That was in speed 2. This was in speed 2. Let's pump it up to max speed. Speed 3. Now remember,
Thank
right
you,
hour
Rob.
wise, the M12 has the advantage here.
Thank you, Rob. Count it.
Okay, we're gonna do this in speed 3.
Kenny Gardner. What's up? What's up, Mark Melly?
We're trying to deduce how Milwaukee's doing their testing when it comes to this new surge.
Jimmy, who you got? Pacquiao or Thurman? MS Rebuilding S.
It's going to be a good fight. I think Thurman wins by decision.
RB, I'm not reading your nasty comments. You're not ghosting.
I'm going to say.
Not yet.
I'm going to say Thurman.
I got Sherman. That's who I got.
I'm going to say like 115, 113, something like that, in that neighborhood.
I'm just kidding, RB.
HVAC says the outcome decides my purchase.
Wow.
Yo, cuz, this is the deal.
Lot riding.
This is the deal. I really.
Can I make a comment before you say what you're going to say?
If you're talking about fighting, no.
No, it has nothing to do with.
Okay, fine, get
It has
it.
to do with these tools.
Okay.
This is, I think, and you guys, you would probably know
RB.
but this is probably the longest I've ever operated this tool at one time.
Yes.
And
Late, Kate Mache.
I really like this.
Here's the deal. This is
quiet,
what I'm gonna
right?
say. I kind of. So what Mickey HVAC just said, I feel like.
It's hot, Mike.
I feel like the tool companies and construction product companies really forget that the very cool gang. I would love for everybody that has made a purchase after watching some of our content. Do me a favor, put it in the chat down
Did we
below.
help you make your
Did
purchase?
Yeah.
this channel help you make a purchase?
And what tool?
Whatever it was. No, don't even make it complicated. Okay? Just, has this channel helped you make a purchase? Put yes, put something in the chat now. This is the deal. I feel like
Have we helped you change your mind on something, too?
people and companies forget that we're gonna do this. I really do. And the reality is that if and here's the deal. I'm not saying that it at this point maybe we haven't found the right test yet. But if Milwaukee would have said, "Hey, listen, we're coming out with a new surge, and it's quieter than other impacts, standard impacts, and it's a powerful M12 tool," I think a lot of people would be like, "Awesome! I want to have something in this size that is hydraulic impact."
Yeah.
Who came up with
Why compare it to the 18?
right? Why compare this tool to the M18?
They could be two different. They could be two separate solutions for different problems. They
Right.
don't need to be the same.
This
solution.
doesn't need to be more powerful
Right,
than the M18.
It's almost like cannibalizing yourself by making it completely.
But this is the deal. Plenty of people would have been happy to have a surge that's this powerful.
Big Lee Thibodeau.
Whatever this is.
Right. There's no need to. Compare.
There's no reason to say it's more powerful than the M18
This is that's.
or faster than the M18. There's no reason for it. Why do it? They would have bought it like this anyway. And all they're doing is just giving people the capability to go, "Big Lee Thibodeau, we appreciate it." This is the deal. They're just opening up the doorway for people to go, "Yeah, Milwaukee's full of it." Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it.
David Elkins, thank you. David Elkins says yes. Everybody's saying yes.
We appreciate it.
It's funny.
And this is the deal. You're helping out the channel, you're helping out the community, and you're letting people know that people come here to make a decision, and we help that happen. We help make that happen, number one. Number two,
That's awesome. No way.
like, I'm confused.
Hey, Zachary Williams.
Let's do this in speed 3. We have a battery would favor the M12 right now.
Thank you,
Let's
Kenny
do
Gardner.
this.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready when you are.
1, 2, 3, go.
M12. By a Collet. M12.
By a Colette.
We'll keep the M12 Surge in my bag and the M18 in the truck, says auto door guy Kevin.
This is the deal.
Good.
Me too. Me too. This is the deal. I have to say, and I'm a little upset at this point. Like I really thought this test was going to go a different direction. But here's the deal.
We have a video on that Hulk Mad Hernandez.
It's great to have an impact that's quieter than standard impact. I personally,
You're always annoyed by the sound of it.
I'm not the biggest fan of impact drivers when it comes to, depending on the time of the evening that it is.
9.0 at 120, just a battery. Is that a good deal? I don't think so.
No, it stinks.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
gonna be honest with you, it doesn't
Sorry,
matter
Mike
the time
Cohen.
of the day. Impact drivers always annoy you.
so this is the thing.
That would be nice.
To have a quieter solution, I welcome that.
Thank you, James Gray.
But to state that
Fort Lauderdale.
this impact driver comes under the hearing protection requirement. I mean, I don't feel like you need
I agree,
hearing protection with this.
No.
But to give a specific number of 85 in testing and not have it meet that
Justin Sturgill Trucking, what's up?
annoys me a little bit.
Well, what did it
Where's
come
the
in?
Mandingo?
It came above. It came in above. I think it came at the decibel reading, but the problem was in testing at MPS, they didn't drive the fastener fully.
Thanks,
where
They weren't let the impacts kick in?
the heavy lifting happens when you're trying to fully drive as the
Right,
fastener
you
starts.
can't grade the first 80%, you have to grade the last 20 as well.
Right. And it annoys me. Like I don't understand what the claims are, why the claims are being made.
John Corjay the second, awesome.
Let's do the 3-inch fastener.
What speed?
I don't think we're gonna do it in speed. We could do it in speed too.
We'll see about that, Batman.
We're running the 4 amp hour. I mean, I almost feel like I should give it the best advantage. Maybe I need to run the 6 amp hour battery. But I don't know. After that last test,
Demon, what's up, Demon?
maybe the 4 amp hour is all it needed.
Thanks,
Maybe-
Angel Santana.
Maybe we should have been.
Yo,
running
Lieutenant
the
Dan, $20 holler.
Yo, thank you, Lieutenant.
There have
Dan.
been many videos that persuaded my decision, so yes.
Appreciate it. Cool. We're gonna run this. This is World Speed 2, 4 amp hour versus 2 amp hour, M18 versus M12 in speed dose, amigo.
Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, go.
That was easy. M18.
See the reflexes there?
Yeah, you're like a cat.
Thanks, Paul W.
We're gonna bump it up to speed 3.
Put a 6.0 on the M12, says Paul W.
Listen, this is the deal. I'm trying to make this as even as possible. We don't have a 3 amp hour battery. Okay.
Jason Reynolds a little while ago said put a 4 M18 and a 6, and it should even out. Do we have a 4 M18? 4 amp hour? I'm not even sure. Do they make that size?
I have a 4 around here somewhere. I mean, if we're literally, come on. I mean, we're literally giving the advantage to the.
Angel Santana.
Listen, we're giving. I don't understand what that will do. We're giving the advantage to the M12 at this point, and it's still not winning. Let's do it in speed 3.
I feel like for some reason speed 3 is the best function for this.
We're gonna find out.
Because it won speed 3 so far. In both tests it won.
Come on, let's do this.
Thanks, Joe.
Let's do it. You're a little off axis, so I'm ready. Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, go.
Even with the operator slippage over here.
Have you noticed any collet issues on it? Either of these two?
No, but we can get into that. I'm a little, once again, this is brand new. Okay? This is a quick insert collet. Okay? And we all know that the Milwaukee tools, when it comes to quick insert collets, they exhibit an issue. Okay? This is brand new. This is supposed to be ground up. Now, I don't know yet, because we haven't gotten that far. I will say this. Some fuel, M18 fuel collets, I immediately notice a problem. I've not noticed
From when you first open it?
Yes, I've not noticed that here. Okay? But I will say this. The design of this collet is the same 1/4 inch hex with the ball bearing in the corner of the 1/4 inch collet.
So you would assume that it's going to have the same.
I will assume that it could.
Performance.
It could. I haven't had this apart. Maybe it has a spring on the collet to keep it from. I don't know.
Nicholas Fatizzi, what's up, Nicholas Fatizzi?
So do I really need to go get that 4 amp hour battery? Let me go see if I can find it. It's going to take a minute. Nick, take care of the gang while I'm going.
Very Cool Gaming just showed up.
Very Cool Gaming.
Yeah,
That's,
very cool guys.
That's pretty
very
cool.
Gaming now.
what kind of gaming are you into? Very Cool Gaming.
Whatever it is, very cool. I will say
What's
that.
he say? Let's see.
I think he said hi. Come on, M12. No, he wants the M12 to win.
Oh, okay.
How do you feel about that M18 Surge?
I love it.
So do I.
I'm going to be honest with you. This is the best I've ever performed with screws.
It's true.
And
Sure.
I think Vince and I were talking about this the other day over the weekend actually, and we were talking with my brother-in-law, and I was saying, yeah, you know, he always wins when it comes to screw driving because of the skill, and I still believe that absolutely has a lot to do with it. But he said maybe you're just using the wrong tool sometimes, and just firing the screws into the wood with this is so much smoother. I'm not having as many slippy bit issues.
Yeah.
I'm still having some issues because
It's almost
I'm
like
still
a ramp up.
Yeah, it's,
to it,
yeah, it's
you know?
almost like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's just very smooth.
It's not immediate.
It's very operator friendly,
Definitely. I agree.
and it's almost like
don't
it takes
see
the
it.
stupidity out of my right arm.
It makes it easy.
It helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was excited about the M12, because I really appreciate that M18 Surge.
Yeah, I gotta buy. I still don't have a 12-volt tool, and I'm still, you know, obviously everybody knows I'm a big DeWalt guy.
Thank you, Daniel Kentz.
And I keep saying I'm gonna go out and buy the Extreme.
Call of Duty, huh? Bailey Osborne? You ever play Call of Duty?
When I was younger, I did.
Duty?
I haven't played it
been
in
a while.
years.
Yeah.
It's probably honestly it's probably 10 years.
All right, come on, let's go. Let's get back to this. I don't have a 4 amp hour battery. The other thing is that even if I did, it probably wouldn't be charged.
What kind of question is that, RP?
Okay, here's the deal. I want you see what's been driven so far. Get temps on this. Get temps on this.
Slippy bit. It's true.
Get temps.
The M12 at the front,
Nick,
where the hydraulic.
get temps.
What am I supposed to be doing right now? 94 at the front. So it's a little warm. 94 throughout. 97 at the rear.
The size difference isn't even that big.
The handle.
It's not, the size difference is not,
It's the width.
look, this is the deal. The
Battery.
Surge is longer than, why am I doing that?
The M12.
The M12 is longer than the M18. The M18 is a little bit wider.
Right.
The M12 is thinner. Now,
The M12 is about 4 degrees hotter.
the M12 is 4. I could feel a big difference. You're saying it's only 4 degrees? Put your hand on this. I got a machine hand.
Yeah, this is noticeably warmer.
Yes. Now,
Noticeably.
here's the deal. I'm not saying this is a bad tool. All I'm saying is, what's with the claims? That's all I'm saying.
Wait a second.
That would be cool,
You're not allowed to
Oliver.
be critical.
I'm allowed
You're not allowed to tell the truth.
I'm allowed to be critical. I'm allowed to be critical
That was a shot.
because this is the deal. It's a
It's a great tool.
preliminarily. I mean, I don't know the longevity of it just yet. Obviously, it's brand new. We just bought it. Okay, the other
When you
day.
got it?
What day was it?
Wednesday? Yeah, that's right. Wednesday.
We bought it. Here's the deal.
Nice test idea,
It
Albert.
doesn't need to have fantastical claims.
Right. It just needs to be what it is.
Yes.
I agree,
Sometimes
RB. I
just
agree.
being you is good enough.
I don't get it. Okay, here's the deal. We're still running a 2.0 battery here.
Thank you, Andrew Walsh.
Listen, this is what I want to know. Do they want to see? There's no way to have even watt hours. Exactly even watt hours.
You have double the amount of watt hours on this battery than on this one. Correct?
No, this is only 43
45,
watt.
That's 39.
And this is 36.
Okay.
There's no way to have even watt hours. There's just
What's up,
not.
King of the Crease?
He must have been busy today.
Oh yeah, he's busy all this whole time of year. Nuts. Ant, you fool. What's up, Ant?
What was the watt hours on this? This is 46?
45 and 36?
43.
43.
As I said, that would make it even more lopsided. In your favor.
Yo, Mick Atro says this is the best channel for tools, and you're the only one I trust, Vince.
We appreciate it, man.
Thank you, Mick.
That's what's up.
Billy.
That's probably the coolest thing to hear. Because I tell Vince all the time, I got into watching YouTube so I could watch other people tell me about things that I wasn't as educated about, and that's how I learned.
I think we just keep running the test with the edge, watt-hour edge to the M12.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Unless somebody said something different, Nick. You see something different
too?
Nah, keep going.
We're gonna go back to speed. Let's do speed 2. We're using 3-inch number 10 wood fasteners for this test.
What's up, Casey Hamilton?
Okay? So,
Demon, did you check your friend requests? Check your friend requests, Demon.
we're gonna see how it does. I think this,
You ready?
yeah, I think let's do this. It doesn't matter what I think. I might as well just test it. It doesn't matter.
Yo, it's nice, Craft Man.
You don't know someone until you fight them. You ready?
Did you just say you want to fight me?
That's not what I said. You're not paying attention.
Most tools will benefit from the HO batteries.
1, 2, 3.
Fuel tools.
Go.
M18.
I mean, that wasn't even close.
No.
Who's that? David Elkins with a $10 holler. You read him?
Yeah,
Power and
that's
speed are two different things. It is like comparing a diesel engine and a gas engine. One has more power, one has more speed. And sometimes they may have the same power, but not speed. This is true, David Elkins. This is the deal. So what you're saying, this is supposed to have more speed. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you would think on the small end of the fasteners,
Thanks, Tyler Smith.
this should be coming out ahead.
Right, it's like racing two trucks. One's diesel, one's gas, but you're not towing anything.
What's up, Greg Duds?
Here's the deal. It's not winning in small fastener tests.
Right.
Okay. Now,
It's like the diesel beating the gas.
does it have more power when it comes to larger fasteners?
David Elkins has a good point. Get 2 6-inch lags, drill them halfway in, then make your starting point there. When they're halfway in, start them from halfway. See the difference?
We can do that.
Thanks, David Elkins.
This is the thing. You would think that at this point, this tool would be pulling ahead
Yes.
in the smaller
You
fasteners.
would think so, yeah.
Okay, it's got higher RPM. It's not.
Thanks, William.
Let's go to speed 3.
William Horton says, smash the like button. We'd appreciate it.
Yo, William Horton, you know he's related to Tim Horton.
Tim
Yo,
Horton's
how did there
awesome. Love.
5 dislikes before we even started?
William
What
Horton.
5 people have nothing better to do
There's a
than
lot.
dislike a video before it comes out?
I have no idea.
You don't even know what it's about, and you dislike it.
Don't worry about those 5 people.
Because this is the deal.
They're
They don't need to
lame-os.
know what it's about. They just need to know who's behind the
Yes.
camera, who's in front of the camera. They don't like you, and that's the end of it. So they dislike it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm
What's
not
up, Sean
sorry.
Bates?
It's fine. It's life. That's life.
Thank you for the ghost.
That's life.
When's Jimmy gonna shave the beard
That's
too?
what all the people say.
My wife likes the
I'm
beard too
riding
much.
high in
As long as she
April,
cooks for me, I'm not sure.
shot down in May.
Ready?
But I don't let it
Get me down.
get me down. Come on. I need to go.
1, 2,
Thank you for the ghost.
3, go.
It was
18.
speed 3. That was a little closer.
It was.
But, once again,
Can you imagine Jimmy without a beard?
now, let's go wieldability. I feel like at speed 3, wieldability would be a good test.
Thanks, Steven. Stefan.
3. Stefan.
Craftman Greg. Those 5 people are from Hyper Tough.
That's pretty funny.
I've been a puppet.
Mr. Lie. What's up, Mr. Lie?
Let's do it.
Born in a king.
We're going speed 3. We're going to do 3-inch fasteners.
What's up, iFan
These
Jones?
these are number 10
Aaron Banks.
wood screws.
And
Might
I
be
know
coming
one
soon.
thing.
I'm ready when you
This
are.
turned into a musical real quick.
Well, he started singing my favorite song of all time.
Jim Arnold.
What's up, Jim Arnold?
Maybe RPMs are rated to no load.
1, 2,
That's what he said.
That's no good.
1, 2, 3, go.
I wouldn't have a problem with it if what they told us was. How can that be a photo finish? I was way ahead.
I know, and he slipped too. I'm
Unbelievable.
gonna say you still pulled it out by
Yeah.
by a hair.
Who, Jimmy?
No,
Yeah,
you. M12.
How can that be so close?
It was
Because
close.
of speed. He was coming back.
This is the thing.
Hot. He was coming in hot.
I'm upset because we were told that this is just as powerful as this.
Man, you're really ahead today.
So what? So we're gonna go back to what David. We're gonna go back to what David Elkins said. What David Elkins let us know was the end result would be that these two tools would drive a larger fastener the same amount, even though this tool might do it slower. That's what I'm understanding. I mean, we haven't encountered a fastener yet that both of these tools couldn't drive fully. We can agree on that.
True.
So David Elkins might have a point. I think we have to stay to the screw driving, because listen, this is the deal.
No, we're talking about the dislikers, the young framer.
Because of the mechani inside the tool, okay, I wouldn't want to put it under an enormous amount of load.
Right.
It heats up that hydraulic fluid.
Stranger Things.
I'm not saying that you don't. What I'm saying is that I feel that screw driving is the wheelhouse of this tool.
Right.
In my opinion. So I think that we have to move on to self-tappers before
That's how I cooked an omelet earlier, Paulie.
To the heavier testing. What do you think, Jimmy?
I agree.
Okay.
The self-tappers is a specific mode for this.
APEC, it's going well. I just changed the blower motor out. Worked well. We finished it out.
Now.
New motor, half horsepower motor, and a new capacitor. We got it going.
The flux?
Run capacitor, flux capacitor.
We're going to move into self-tappers.
In self-tapping mode?
We can start in self-tapping mode.
What's up, Dwago the Hut? Yeah, we test Bosch all the time. Go check out our Bosch videos.
Right. Here.
You can link them there.
I'm not going to link them. You're going to link them. I don't know how to link them.
Porter was best 10 years ago. Yo, Milwaukee's trying to get a completely cordless job site
Here you go.
going on.
Thank you.
We're gonna try once again number 10 screws. Okay, these are self-tappers. We're gonna drive it through. This is double thick, right? So this would simulate framing with 20 gauge steel studs. We have a steel stud here and a steel stud here. It would simulate.
Thanks, Demon.
Stud and track.
What's up, Joey?
We're gonna put both tools, the M12 Surge and the M18 Surge, both fuel, I might add. What's wrong?
I'm just getting some shavings out because it wasn't seating properly.
Sure. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put both in self-tapping mode and we're gonna see how the tool does.
Shavings.
Shavings.
Lots of shavings.
Shavings. That's what I like to do when I'm buying a tool.
You
I
ready?
like a whole bunch of shavings. Don't you?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go.
M18.
I will say this. I do like, yo,
Yeah.
Thank you for the goes.
come here.
Yeah.
I do like, hold on a minute. I like the self-tapping mode on this tool. Watch, you ready?
Go ahead.
Stops her right away.
Boom. It's like, there's no overdriving.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to say this. Even the M12 is not as strong. The portability and the compact size is nice. It still wants to go.
It still wants to, yo, test this. I do like the self-tapping mode on this tool better.
Okay. Are we?
I like collard greens.
Yeah, it has like, it's got, yeah, I feel it. It's hard to explain.
All right, let's do this.
It's almost like it spins, drives, stops.
Go.
That's what we're supposed to do. Let's try it in speed one.
Yes, Bigfoot Seahawk. Go Birds, Gerson. Go Birds. Training camp starts soon.
Yeah.
10 days?
Yep.
Let's do this. Come on. That's enough. Listen, this isn't the NFL, okay? Just because they started putting Major League Baseball on YouTube doesn't mean they're putting the NFL on YouTube, okay? This is Tool Test Raw. This isn't a football game.
Yeah, guys, you guys aren't allowed to ask me any sports questions.
Thank you for the goes, Ifrin.
We're on speed one now.
You ready?
Yo.
That would be cool,
Phillies were
Dwago.
on YouTube yesterday.
Craftman Greg,
I know. I watched it. I don't like that it's exclusively on YouTube.
You know what, bro? You can't tell you anything. You know everything about sports.
I had a tough day.
Oh, I know.
I had the
Yes,
Phillies
they
on
do,
one
young
screen
framer.
and the British Open on the other.
They
screen.
both have self-tapping mode, correct?
Yes.
You ready?
I do like the one on the M12 better.
I
1,
do too.
2, 3, go.
All kidding aside, there's really no reason to do self-tappers in speed one, being that you have other speeds. I guess I want to see who would get it done first.
You got Snickers. Snickers workwear.
Oh, I slipped. This is like torture.
Stop screwing around, Lieutenant Dan. Bryce Harper will be running the vacuum later in 2 guys, 1 bucket.
Alright, let's go in speed 2.
What's up, Paulie Walnuts? How are you?
The heck?
Thank you for all the goes. We do appreciate it. We can't
We're
move.
gonna try it again, speed 2. 3/4 inch self-tapping screw, number 10. You ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
18.
It's time to do it in speed 3.
18. Thank you, Dark Magic and Paul W. Paul W says, please don't do self-tapper mode on speed 1 ever again.
I don't think we're going to Paul.
That's
Well, not this week.
That's what we said last time.
2 hours later.
Remember one of the first ones when we were trying to drill through the angle iron?
Oh my god.
We were there for like 10 minutes. We didn't make a dent. We were burning up drill
Smoke
bits.
it.
Nothing was happening to the angle iron.
What's up, Longevity by DNC Properties?
Speed 3, let's do it.
Andrew Elliott, what's up?
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, go.
Boom.
That's right, Paulie Walnuts.
That was weird. It didn't go off again.
Brad Eichler, what's up, Brad?
Obviously, operator.
Renato Savaggi.
Yeah.
What's up, Renato?
Alright, let's do 3 in a row. Yo, let me ask you a question.
Oh, I was in speed 2. That's why. I must have been stuck between gears.
Like I said, operator error. So,
What mode do you want to be in for?
that's the question. What do you want? What do you think?
I would say self-tap.
You want to go self-tapper mode?
Yeah, I mean that's the purpose for that mode.
I don't know. You don't have to make such logical sense, Jimmy. Here. There's three screws.
Factual evidence. RB's coming up with new tests. It'd be cool if you started your own test, RB, but I'm not going to hold my breath.
let's do this.
A corded TTR.
Let's do it. Do it.
Corded vacuums.
You ready?
Why are you giving RB a hard time? Don't give RB.
He's giving me a hard time.
Is he?
Sometimes. Not always.
Why? Huh? What happened? Mick HVAC. I'm so torn. I need Nick's opinion from HVAC. Get John HVAC's opinion.
Yeah,
We're
Johnny.
gonna run 3 screws in self-tapper mode.
Thanks, Mick
You'll
HVAC.
see how well these wield.
1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, I love that. It's nuts. Listen, I don't care if it loses a test or not.
You like that mode?
I like that mode.
Yo, thanks, Chad Ivester.
I like that mode.
Rad Chad.
I don't care if it loses. I do not care. I
This
like
is
that mode.
Jordan Andrew Elliott. Jimmy does it again. Yo, if you're trying to drill through metal, I would say yes, Maple.
All right, we need to run.
It's high speed for metal.
We need to run some 1.5 inches.
What speed?
We're gonna run self-tapper mode again.
How's the battery life on the M18?
Full.
It's kind of freshy. Yo, if anybody wants to know, anybody's had a problem, yo, APEC, link the merch store. We appreciate that. You wanted to go get tech shirts, t-shirts, hats, stickers, go on over, visit that link, go to the merch store. check out-
Swag.
It's a way you could help support the channel.
Yo,
We
the
appreciate
hats, the
help.
snapbacks are real nice.
The snapbacks are nice.
Cheers, eh?
Cheers, eh?
They're
Anybody has the problem with getting the filings
What's up, Texas
or
Carpenter?
cuttings out of their,
Did you make a video of that?
we made a video. Go and check it out. It's why even point? Because we're not going to put the links there. So
Probably not.
okay. So here's
Just
the
go
deal.
find the video.
Yo, we
Yeah, go
might
find
be
it.
able to put them in the description, though. Dusty, what's up, Dusty?
What's up, Dusty? With a $5 holla. Is Milwaukee's winning today?
yes.
All right, let's do this. 1.5 inches. We're in self-tapper mode, right, Jimmy?
Self-tap removed.
Okay, let's
We
do
got to
it.
meet Dusty in person.
That's right.
Trying to go in the middle of a bunch of...
He's a good
Yes,
dude.
sir.
Why don't you just pick a different spot?
You ready?
Why don't you just pick a different spot?
I'm good.
Okay.
1, 2,
Thanks,
3,
Edgar.
Go.
Whoa. Is that
Start
test still
over.
going?
1.
You want to start over? We'll start over. Oh, no good.
Oh, these are my favorite. Everyone's favorite.
1, 2, 3, go.
I wasn't looking. I was looking at the chat. I'm sorry.
You know what the problem is? There's no clear winner because you're in too tight. Spread it out.
Thanks, Demon.
Let's do it again.
Edgar Rodriguez. He says he's enjoying the TTR. Thanks for being here, Edgar.
You need to be in a spot that doesn't.
Dimesh Mess says M12. Ty.
You ready?
I'm ready when you are.
1, 2, 3, go.
18.
You want to do wieldability? Or do you want to go in speed 3?
I would just do wieldability.
Alright, do wieldability. I will say, man, I do like that self-tapper mode. I do like that self-tapper
I think
mode.
speed 3, I mean, we could do speed 3 if you want. We could do 1 in speed 3 if you want. But I think what's going to happen is, but what happened the first time, we're gonna be slipping out.
Happy Friday,
No,
Demon.
I
Have a
don't
good
think
one.
so. Put it in speed 3.
Okay.
I'm not going to be slipping out. You might slip out.
I will. Absolutely, I will. You ready?
Speed 3, yeah.
I would take the 12 still.
1, 2, 3, go.
That is weird, huh? Some type of lockout?
Yeah, I don't.
What's the problem, Jimmy?
It didn't go off again.
Operator error.
Must be.
Yo, APEC, the link to video
I guess
in the
we're gonna
chat.
have to go.
Beast
Apex
mode,
Beast.
APEC.
I guess we're gonna have to go self-tap or wieldability.
Thank you,
See you,
APEC.
Batman. What are we doing?
3. Self-tap mode.
Okay, let's
Three
do
screws
3 in a
in
row
self-tapping
in self-tapping mode,
Yep.
Jimmy.
What's up, String Bean?
Try not to operator error it again.
I'll do my best.
Alright, Jimmy.
M18 Surge, bare tools, 149, right? Something like that. I believe it is.
Somebody that has a Google available to them. If you can help us, that would be awesome.
You ready?
Ready when you are.
1, 2.
Bungle in the mighty jungle. What's
Three.
up, Bungle in the mighty jungle?
1,
Bungle construction.
2, 3, go. Ah.
Tough. These are tough.
You're both on the last screw. Come on. Damn it,
I'm not on the last screw
Oh
now.
wow, never mind. M12.
Mine is all the way down there. I can't get it.
Thanks,
M12.
Bungle. Is the M12
Those inch and a halves are tough to try to do quick. You have to go slow because if not, they just.
Justin Myers. Yo, it's Michael Myers' youngest nephew.
Hey Justin, how are you?
Oliver says swap tools. Swap tools.
So you want to give the better tool to the better operator, and then you'll be surprised
I'm
if.
not the better rapper.
No, that's Austin Powers' younger cousin, isn't it?
Justin Myers?
Mike Myers?
Yeah, maybe.
Get in my belly.
Too much escarole on the trigger.
I got too
Vince,
much
you look like you
grease on
lost
my
10 years in age. Without the. I didn't recognize him when he walked in the office.
I'm Benjamin Button.
That's right. You're aging
I
in
started
reverse.
out like an old man. I get younger as we go.
Benjamin Butskis.
They call me Benjamin Buttchin. That's what they call me.
I have a butt chin.
To the
My dear
Makita
Connie.
kids. Shout out Makita kids.
What's up, Makita kids?
That's who's that? David again?
That's Andrew Elliott.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Dave, me again, Dave says, Vince, it's okay, man. We love you. With a thumbs up. Durbin Compounds here.
What's up, the Durbins?
What's up, Devin Durbin?
What's up, the Durbins?
What's up, Joe523?
Vince uses hair gel. Do you use hair gel?
I do not use hair gel.
I use a pomade.
I use pomade.
Royal Crown.
That's what, I don't use. I use.
I got it, Paul W.
I use the old school Royal Crown.
I kind of want to let him do the lags before I take a temp, Paul W. What do you think? I think
That's
I'm
what
going to do
Elvis
that.
went with, the pomade.
Pominade? Cherry pomade.
I use motor oil. After I change,
You got a little OW30 in there?
when I change the oil in the trucks, I put it aside. I put it in my hair.
Are we doing one screw or all three at the same time?
I mean, listen, this is the deal. I think we put it on speed 3.
Okay.
We do what we've been doing. Angel Santana says,
Milwaukee M12 Surge versus DeWalt 12-volt Extreme. Could be possible, Angel Santana. Stay tuned.
yeah,
Thank you, Angel.
we're going to run these 3/4 inch lags in our top speed. I will say I'm down to four bars on my battery. See that?
You only have 4 bars.
Okay.
Down to it. Yo, me again. Dave says, Andrew Elliott is my grandson with his sister Jordan, the Makita kids.
Nice.
Oh,
What
cool.
up, Dino? All right, we're gonna run these 3 lengths of fasteners. Now this is the deal. This might be where it gets evened out.
Could be.
Okay?
You ready?
I'm ready when you are.
1, 2, 3, go.
M18. Thanks, John Alvarado.
Here's the deal.
101 at the front of the M12.
Okay, here's the deal, and this is what David Elkins was getting at earlier,
110 at the rear. Battery
which doesn't seem highly likely.
is 86.
Okay, this is the deal.
Surge is 93 at the front. 99 at the rear. The battery is 84.
Drop the bar.
The M12
So did you.
Uh,
Do we swap them out for freshies?
yeah.
Did you try the Extreme versus the old 12-volt impact? Asked DW72 to Jimmy.
What's that?
Did you try the new Extreme versus the old DeWalt impact?
No, I have not yet.
Jason
I
Christoph,
have
thank you. We're in the AC, Jason Christoph. Thank you. We're looking out.
Yeah, we're in the AC.
Here's the deal.
If we weren't in the AC, we'd be in trouble.
It's
It's a hot one, I think.
it's still hot in here.
Yeah, it's not too bad in here. I mean, it's workable. Workable.
102 in Colorado.
We're at in Colorado.
No,
Boulder, I'm gonna guess.
be older.
Red Sonja? What's up, Red Sonja?
What's up, Red Sonja?
Sonia?
Sonia.
Paul W says 107 heat index in Philly today.
I believe it.
What's up, Baba Yaga?
Baba Yaga!
Rigid Stealth Force. I like the Rigid Stealth Force.
Got a little problem.
Dry
What's the
heat.
problem? We saw a rigid octane at Direct Tools that was a refurb. I think it was like, how much was it?
We hooked it up.
It was
I got King of the Crease. I picked up his thing. All right, this is what we're gonna do.
Thanks, David Elkins.
We got these 3/8 fasteners, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 extremes, short and long.
Okay.
Okay, this is the deal. If David Elkins is correct, then although we might arrive at different times, these 2 fasteners should end up the same depth.
Okay.
Follow what I'm saying?
Okay.
What's up, Red Sonja? Sonja.
Sonja.
This is getting hot. I want you to know that.
What's up, William
I feel like
Lee?
we're getting a little heat soak.
All right, so
Ready?
this is the halfway test, right?
1, 2, 3, go.
Done.
Yeah, I wasn't even spinning it anymore.
So, here's the deal. I went until it stalled. I noticed an audible difference. Here's the deal.
You dropped the battery bar too.
It's pretty close.
It dropped down 2 battery bars.
And I'm on a little bit of an angle.
Tell me what you experienced, Jimmy, when you were driving.
When I was driving,
Yes. What did you experience?
156 at the front.
I feel like we both kind of bogged down at the same spot because I was watching both of ours. And I feel like we both bogged down at the same spot.
Okay.
190. 190 degrees. 200 I got. Over 200
You have that
degrees.
hammer out here?
Hammer?
Yeah. I'm
Over
pretty
200
straight down.
degrees on the M12.
Straighten way out. You don't have to straighten it out. That's fine. I'm on a little bit of an angle too. Please don't straighten it out.
123. 141.
That fastener.
So it's 60 degrees hotter on the M12.
So we were at 2 5/8 inches left exposed here. And we are at 2 5/8 inches exposed here. It
That's pretty incredible.
It looks as though David Elkins is correct. Now,
You got it, Dusty.
this is hot as heck.
200.
Here's the only difference.
200 degrees.
This is running a 43 watt hour battery. What are you running over there, Jimmy?
36.
36 watt hour battery. How many bars you have left on yours?
Thank you, John Alvarado.
3 out of
You
4.
were at 3. We're at 2. Now, this is the question.
Don't be a jagaloo, says RB.
Do we try one more fastener of? I gotta tell you, I feel like these need to cool down before we.
I think it's hot. It's over 200 degrees.
I was gonna say, do we throw a 6 amp hour battery on this tool, and let's just say a 3 amp hour, a 3.0 HO on that tool, and see if it will restart these bolts and
Now you
finish
fill
them.
it perfect.
Yeah,
Is that what they want to see? That's the question.
Let us know. Is that what you guys want to see?
Do it, says longevity. They want to see it. You can do it. You can do it.
Do it.
Do we have your battery?
Do
There you
it.
go, sir.
Apex says do it, of course. This is Jordan, Milwaukee.
So at this point, it would still be.
Matt Burns, go big or go home.
All right, here's the deal.
Tyler Smith.
This is the largest. This is the largest battery available
I miss Matt, that'd be cool.
for the M12.
David Elkins, thank you.
I'd like you to put. This is the 3 amp hour HO battery. I'd like you to put that on the M18. I want to see. Let's see if it will restart that fastener. Go as straight as possible.
You ready?
Let's see if it will restart the fastener and finish it.
You ready?
Yeah. Quit, right? Here's the deal.
Happy Friday.
Put the 6 amp hour on there.
Same thing?
Same thing. It's not stalled. It's still slowly spinning.
Yeah, it's spinning. It's just.
I almost feel like max power is realized with the 3.0. I don't feel like there's any more power coming out of the 6.0.
I didn't.
Okay,
What's up,
now
Honda 97? Maple. You can hear the battery difference. Adam Kazmarek.
that doesn't. It didn't,
Brian Bennett, what's
didn't-
up?
Didn't take anything out of that battery.
No.
No. Now, we have the 6 amp hour in the M12. Let's see if that will allow this tool to restart its fastener and drive it any further. will say this. Once again, it's not fully stalled. I will say this. It's stalled. So,
Peace out of Monotorama. Thank you
see ya.
for being here. Not as loud as it would be a regular impact.
It actually took it down to 2 3/8.
Jelly's here. What's up, Jelly?
I will say that the M18 took it down to 2 3/16. So, once again,
We can, Joe. Don't listen to RB.
it looks as though
Stubby impact. Those are nice, Neil. Have you tried the stubbies, Jimmy?
I have.
You like them?
Yeah, I like them.
A lot of power in a compact package.
Oh yeah. Short, fat, powerful. Kind of like me.
That's right.
once again, it seems as though, not by much, but the M18 has a little bit more power. A little bit more power.
I tell you no wrong. 85 decibels, Brendan.
What's the next test, people?
It's peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter
What's,
jelly.
what's,
time.
what's the
Where
next
you
test?
at?
Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly in a baseball bat.
String trimmer tool test raw. Alfonso Tapia.
Yeah, you gotta get somebody else to run that.
I got my money's on the Cobalt.
I've never run a string trimmer in my life. I've never run a lawnmower, a string trimmer.
What's up, Philly? Philly.
You hear people out there?
Yeah, great. They're racing outside.
It's
now.
like bizarre. What are you racing?
The motorcycle gangs.
And the problem is that Nick's not joking.
No,
It's like Mad Max out there.
it really is like Mad Max out there.
Paddle bits of Renato Silvaghi.
You know what the reality of that is, though?
Mr. Silvaghi.
It literally is.
Mr. Miyagi?
It's not that I'm scared or anything like that.
A
It's-
nail gun TTR, that's
It's
possible.
almost like I feel bad. Like I feel I feel bad for them. Like I feel
The
bad.
tools.
No,
I know who he's talking about.
Mad Max.
Oh.
ABD!
Do we try half?
What's up, Chemical
Half-inch
Spore?
fastener?
If I mistakenly take this home with me, remind me.
Yeah. Believe me, I will. We're gonna run a single half-inch fastener. You ready?
Wherever you are.
The 6.0 does give the tool a boost, in case you're wondering in the chat.
Very small.
But it does.
Which one are we talking about here?
We're talking about M18.
I mean, both of them. Yeah.
The 3
I feel like this tool,
runs best on the 3.
its max power is realized at the 3.0. I think there's no reason to even put a 6.0
I agree.
on this. It looks as though to me. I'm ready when you are.
1, 2, 3, go.
Nice, Brad Eichler.
I'm stalled.
Me too.
I mean, literally. At
Thanks,
that
Bobby Whitehead.
You know what we need? We need the tape measure that has scale.
Yeah, right.
I mean, we're literally at 1 1/4 inches. We're in it like an inch. We're 1 3/8 inches.
3/8, yeah.
Thanks,
It's
Jelly.
not the same. You could probably get that to a quarter. Right?
They're very close.
Keep it G, Matt Burns. We got kids that watch.
Okay. Now, this is something that everyone asked for.
Jordan.
In the comments.
Jelly Jordan. Jordan. What's up, Jordan?
I'm scared. What do we do?
Ice machines are my favorite to work on.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Dive Master Matt says. Because those guys are in refrigeration, especially this time of year, it's busy. Thanks, Matt Burns. No worries, we just want to clarify.
This is what.
Yo, Johnny M, link to Discord.
Great. This is what a lot of people asked for.
What was that?
Some of you wanted to know what was the power difference between the Surge and Gen 2.
What's up, Tom Pagan?
That's,
Wow, is that what that was? Wow.
That's the power difference between Surge and Gen 2.
Huh.
That ain't no joke.
I know.
That's the power difference between.
That's pretty incredible.
That's the power difference between Surge. Look, and when I say Surge, I'm illustrating here. When I say Surge, I mean both of these.
What's up, Nick
Yeah, 'cause
Winter?
I stole the same spot.
Right.
More noise, more power.
So,
Might be something to that.
Jelly Jordan.
everybody wanted to know. I figure I'd give you a little.
Inside information.
Yes. And max RPM on Gen 2 is 3,300 RPMs compared to the 3,200
That's funny, Coop.
and the 3,000.
I agree.
supposedly here.
APEC.
The numbers the numbers seem wrong here.
Yo, Tristan Chase is in the future. It's 9
I will
a.m.
say
Saturday
this.
morning where he's at.
Here's the big difference. IPMs for Gen 2 is 4,000. IPMs for Surge M18, 4,000. IPMs for Surge M12, 3,400.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we did, Brad Eichler. Did we did Stealth Force versus Surge, didn't we?
Yes.
I believe we did.
Stealth Force shellacked the M18 Surge. You want to see it happen? Go check out the video. And I gotta tell you,
Well, he's trying to decide Stealth Force or Surge.
Stealth Force is really quiet.
Who makes
It is
stuff?
nice. Rigid.
Okay.
I was
It looks
shocked.
cool too.
I was shocked.
It's funny if you go back and watch all the videos. You see how many times me and Vince burn ourselves in the middle of the video? Like, you just, like, earlier in this video, you just see my hand touch the fence. I'm like, oh. But you just watch the video, and then all of a sudden, like, what did he just do? Like, did something just bite him?
He burned himself last
you know-
week really bad.
What was that?
He burned himself last week really
Did you
bad.
see that when we were...
It was bad.
When I was in that Lowe's with no air conditioning with you, and I cut my finger with the tape measure, I went back and watched the video, and he's talking in the background. You just see me like a dope.
That was nuts.
I just woke away.
Ben Super Alice. Thanks, Ben.
This is true,
I just
Jonathan.
did it again.
This is true. Why choose when you could have both? I understand that fully. Here's the deal. The new thing now is people timestamp the video. A lot of times when I'm like shocked by something, you notice that, Nick? Now that's the new thing. Everybody's like, "What was that?" People are like,
Vince's facial expression.
"Yo, my face." So what happens is that during Tool Test Raw, the microphones the microphone that we use is built in on the camera. What happens is that will pick up more surrounding noise. When we're doing production videos produced, we use lavalier mics.
Cuts down on the
You don't get
ambient
the
noise.
background noise. And a lot of times when I look up or look shocked, it's because it's summertime here on the Camden waterfront. We have tons of foot traffic and bike traffic, so something's going on outside, but I just make my face and like think to myself like what's going on out there, and then I just get back to what I was doing.
So Johnny M also asked, I thought the big deal at MPS was that the M12 Surge has the same power as the M18. That was the big
That
deal.
was the big deal. That's why I'm literally pissed off right now. Can you not tell?
Oh no, I can tell.
Why is that over there?
Because I wanted to lay it down so it didn't fall.
Well, put it over here.
Yo, APEC linked
Put it
the
over
TTR, Stealth Force versus Surge. APEC is a beast.
Come on, Jimmy! I love harassing Jimmy.
Why do you love harassing me?
Because it's fun.
What's up, Vinny
Why are you a
Morano?
harassable guy?
Ben Super Alice, yo. What's up, Ben?
You know what the funny part is that it's only because me and Jimmy are such good friends. If I was not friends with Jimmy, Jimmy has been known not to take harassment very well.
That's not true. Yeah, we harass. I mean, you've been harassing me for years now, so
Yeah.
I was kind of used to it.
Yeah. So
Build up a case.
So-
Adam Good, what's up?
like if we were on the ice, if we were like playing, first of all, I can't play.
I want to
soccer.
see you ice hockey.
But if we were on
That
the
would be
ice,
interesting.
if we were on the ice, it might not end up so well. Just saying, you know.
The ice is not forgiving.
Jimmy
Neither are the
does-
boards.
Yes, Jimmy is not someone you want to harass on the ice.
Vince is mad at Milwaukee, says Kraft Man. Greg can't believe it.
He is. I've been telling you guys for years. He's honest.
Here's the deal.
He'll tell you the truth.
Here's the deal.
If he likes it, he likes it. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
I'm not mad at the tool. And Leon's like, which can
No, I
someone,
like the tool.
Can
I
someone,
like it.
Can someone tell me which one? Leon said, can someone tell me which one's better? Okay, here's the deal. You could look right now. It's a
18 to
landslide.
6.
It's a landslide. M18 is shellacking. I will say this. The two of the wins on the M12 side is because the tool didn't start over here for some reason. Okay? Now, here's the deal. This is an 18 volt tool, this is a 12 volt tool. Does that mean this is bad? That doesn't mean this is bad. The upsetting part about this, okay, the upsetting part about this is that the claim is this is just as powerful as this.
Right. Without that statement, they're
Right, without the
Yeah.
statement,
They're
without
great.
the statement being made, this is a great tool. That's not the argument here. You know what I mean? Like, that's like, I don't even know what to compare it to. Okay? That would be like me saying, you know, I'm a good-looking guy. Okay, you know, maybe I am a good-looking guy.
I had a friend.
Now, here's the problem.
Thanks,
when
Andy.
I start saying, you know, people will go, yeah, that guy, he's kind of a good-looking guy. Then if I say, hey, I'm a good-looking guy, just as good-looking as Brad Pitt, then people are like, whoa, you know, you could have got away with maybe you're a good-looking guy, maybe, but you went a little too far with the whole Brad Pitt thing.
Right. I had a buddy that I used to play baseball with.
Okay.
And he would tell everybody in the world that he got drafted by the San Diego Padres.
Okay.
Okay? I
Yeah.
looked it up on Google. He never got drafted by the San Diego Padres.
Okay.
He wasn't a pro ball player.
That's
Yes.
horrible.
But the interesting thing is,
Yes.
What's up,
he
Finish
was
Trim?
a great
Ball player.
baseball player. He was a great college baseball player. Like he was a really, really good athlete, a really good ball player.
Thanks,
He
David
just wasn't
Elkins.
comfortable
I
with
agree.
himself enough
Right.
to just admit, yeah, I'm a really good ball player. I'm not a professional baseball player.
Now, here's the deal.
And the sad thing is, he probably could have played like a low A ball or double A ball.
Yeah,
He just wasn't a professional baseball player. But he was a really good player, and I would tell him all the time, like, if you just stop lying, people would actually like you.
There's the thing. So, you know who Don Shipley is?
Yes.
Okay, Don Shipley runs. He has a YouTube channel. He had to take a lot of the content off. He doesn't put as much on there. He has his own private website now. And this is the thing. Don Shipley, what he does is he exposes people that impersonate Navy SEALs.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those people that impersonate Navy SEALs are actually former military.
Yes.
And he's like, yo, man, like, what's the deal? Like, why say you're a Navy SEAL? Well, you served your country. Be proud you were an E4, or be proud whatever it was that you were. Be proud that you served your nation. Don't spoil it by lying and saying you're a Navy SEAL.
Right.
Why?
This is a great Marine.
This would
It's
be...
not a Navy SEAL.
It's a great Marine, right? Now, this is the deal. This is the deal. It did drive those larger fasteners the same depth
It's horrible, Matt Burns.
Right.
as the M18.
Right.
Didn't do it. Didn't do the other. And this is the thing. because of these, they're hydraulic drives. Okay, in my opinion, their wheelhouse is smaller fasteners. Smaller fasteners. Here's the deal. Yes, it drives large lags just as deep as the M18 Surge, but the reality is that if I was driving large lags, I wouldn't go for either of these. I would go for Gen 3.
Yeah.
Okay? M18 impact or a wrench, an impact wrench.
Right.
So what does that, I mean, like, look, it's just, look, I'm saying this. Listen, E4, you serve amicably, like, you
Thanks,
did a
Kraft
great
man.
job. Why lie and say you're a Navy SEAL? Why?
Right.
Why are you doing that?
You're making them upset.
Why are you doing that? Don't do that. Don't do it.
You know why? Because once that statement comes out, it's like toothpaste. You can't put it back in the tube.
You cannot put toothpaste back. You cannot put toothpaste once it's out back in the tube.
You can try.
It's just like if you call the cops.
You cannot uncall cop.
You can never uncall the cops. Okay? You cannot uncall the cops. You call the cops, you hang up, it doesn't matter, they're still coming.
Oh yeah.
Okay? You cannot uncall cops. Why? Why? I don't get it. What test do they want to see next?
Rob Shipley, what's up, Rob?
What's up, Jonathan Turner?
Yo, can you go over the Discord rules really quick? Because there's a lot of new members. Because Johnny M linked the Discord. Neil said guys have to share.
So Craftman Greg says you have a great point, but it's still a sweet impact. I understand, Craftman Greg.
Yes, I think we said that.
I understand, but
You can't unring a
He
bell.
didn't say I'm missing the point. He says I have a good point, but this is the deal, Craig.
Can't unshart.
Okay, this is the deal. We agree with you that it is, but
Great.
you don't need. They don't need to say it's more powerful than the M18.
What's up, Anchorage?
It just doesn't do any. So far, we have not seen it excel at any other task. And it is, I mean, literally, than driving the impacts, driving the lag bolts. It hasn't kept up at all until that test. And I think we can agree that these are not the tools suited for driving large lag fasteners. So I'm a little perturbed.
David Elgett says salesmen will tell you anything, thinking that no one will test it out.
No, we tested.
Making
Listen, this is
claims
the
that no one
deal.
will
This is
test
the
out.
deal. This is the deal. Okay? Nobody invites us anywhere. Okay? And doesn't know. Nobody invites me anywhere. Okay?
Yes, Renato.
Not knowing that I'm going to test it. And everybody knows that I got a big mouth. There ain't no getting away with it. Matter of fact, let me ask you a question. Didn't somebody say, Nick, do you remember that?
What?
You know, didn't they say I had a big mouth when we were at Milwaukee?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they did actually.
They were a little tuned up, and they came outside.
You're right. I do have a big mouth. Nobody invites us anywhere and expects us not to tell you the truth. Okay? And, you know, and not to test. We test. That's what we do.
Look at it.
Yeah.
That's
you
what we
look at
do.
it.
We do tests. So if they were expecting us not to test this in the manner that we are,
They shouldn't have put it in production.
you made a bad mistake.
We do these tests with a very cool gang,
That's right.
so they know what to expect, so they don't have to waste their hard-earned money.
Listen, Amos. Here's the deal.
Jordan Jelly. I like the Hercules.
Here's the deal, Amos. It might not always be pretty, but the truth is the truth.
Yep.
It's true.
Sorry.
Can't get away from it.
Which one would you buy, Jimmy?
I
You
would
had a
buy the
choice.
M18.
Yeah.
Look, here's the deal. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be flat out. This is the deal. If I didn't have any of these tools,
What's up, Trevor Warner?
let's rewind the clock. I have neither of these surge impacts.
I will, Renato.
I have neither of these surge impacts. Let's rewind the clock a couple years. I still am on the M12 platform. You can't even. I'm still on the M12 platform. I'm still on the M18 platform. Let's rewind it maybe a year.
Thanks, Nicholas Battizi. Be careful on the ladder.
If I had to choose today between these two tools,
Thanks, David Elkins.
I'm still buying this one right here. All day. All day. Because if I want something powerful,
You go to the wrench.
I will go.
Or the Gen 3.
Thanks, Omar. Racinos.
I will go here. I need something very powerful. I will go Gen 3.
Okay.
Okay. I want something that's quiet generally, okay? I'm doing cabinet installation, things of that, fixture
makes sense.
installation.
Yeah.
I would normally go M12 anyway.
See, I
would normally grab this tool anyway. I'm doing cabinetry and fixture installation. I'm grabbing this tool. Now, I can have, and this, I don't need all the power of this tool for that work. Now I can have something quiet. I'm going to go Surge.
Frozen Walkway, what are you doing?
This literally will be the first tool out of the truck every day. Now, this is what I will grab. Because it's awesome. You're awesome the way you are. You don't have to lie about who you are. I love you anyway. You understand?
I understand.
Be yourself.
It's like it literally, it's tainted itself. It's tainted itself making claims that it's not. I just don't think that it is. I think it's an awesome tool. This will still be one of the first tools off the truck. Okay? I will now pair this with this tool. Okay? I will pair this tool and this tool. These will be two of the first tools off the truck. Okay? Because of its use, what I would expect to use it for. If I'm and this is the other thing, if I'm driving large fasteners, I'm not grabbing this. I'm still not grabbing this.
Right.
Okay? I'm grabbing this. I'm grabbing this. Or I'm grabbing an impact wrench. Okay? So
It makes sense. When Nick asked me that question, I wasn't thinking in terms of having the Gen 3 combo with the M12 Surge, but that makes perfect sense.
I literally
because
I use this for more delicate installations.
Right.
And you know what I mean? And I don't need all. So I tell people all the time, I don't need all the power of 18-volt tools every day. Okay? I don't pull these off the truck until I need them. And quite frankly, this is still, now, I will say this is still obsolete for my use case.
What kind of drill bits, Paul W?
Okay? I think this is obsolete for my use case. Now, does that mean that you out there that don't have a surge or hydraulic style impact driver should say, oh, well, I'm not going to get this? If you can get this on clearance, or if you're getting a better deal on this
Thanks,
tool,
APEC.
I say go M18. It all depends on the price. All depends on the price. But I would still choose today, even after this testing, I would still choose this tool over this one.
Now let me ask you this.
Yes, go ahead.
So you don't own any tools.
I don't own any tools.
You don't own any tools.
Okay.
So somebody
No tools at all.
Somebody who's watching this video a year from now says, I want to get in the Milwaukee line.
Yes.
I want to start.
Yes.
Do I want the Gen 3? Do I want the Surge? Do I want the M18? Do I want the M12? You have no other tools. What do you start with?
I have no other tools.
You have no other power tools.
No other power tools. I'm just starting out.
Just starting out.
Okay, and my choice is between what's here.
What's right up here in the lineup.
Okay. If I own no other coreless power tools, this is what I buy.
It's an easy answer for me.
Do you know what the answer is that I'm going to answer? I think Nick probably does.
I think I know too, but I want to see.
I want to hear.
So there's 2 points here, right? If you buy an M12 kit, you're only getting the M12 charger. You're not getting the ability to charge M18 batteries. But if you buy an M18 kit, you have an M18, you have a dual voltage charger. So I still go M12. That's what I'm starting off with.
What
But
do you think I would get first? What do you think I would tell everybody? Come out front here.
I can tell you what I think. I would tell you what I think. I think you would go with the Gen 3 M18.
Okay.
That's my thought.
Okay. I literally, if I was buying one set of tools, I'm getting started today as a contractor. Okay. I am going to buy Gen 3 combo kit.
you got it.
And the reason is, just like Nick said, you're getting a multi-volt charger, okay, it's going to charge those M18 batteries. Now, if a deal comes along that for me to hop in, let's just say there's a battery bare tool deal in the M12 line, I now can take advantage of it. I have a charger that will charge these batteries as well, okay? But as someone just getting started, I want a tool, and I want tools that will accomplish
Any task.
It's the most versatile of all the tools on this
the
line.
widest a variety of tasks.
Right.
I can set my Gen 3 impact driver down, okay, as well as
Gear it up, self-task.
yes, as well as the hammer drill. Okay. The thing is that as an installer, okay, of cabinetry and such, a lot of times you need to spin.
I don't know either, Jason
Spin hole
Reynolds.
saws. The reality is that I want to be able to spin them effectively.
Right.
So 18-volt tools, a lot of times. I mean, I'm not saying that this can't do it. I'm just saying
It's just not
that
the best tool for the
it
job.
might
Michael
not be
Anthony.
the best tool for the job. I would go with the 18-volt line if I could only buy one.
Okay.
One. These are. And look. If you're just an installer of fixturing and stuff, this fits you're probably like me. Like, you know, these will do 90% of what you need done. This is what you go with. But for someone, like if I was just starting out, I never know what I might bump into either. Even though a large majority is installation work, I still would go 18-volt tools.
Can we do one test for Paul W?
What would
He's really wanting this test.
What does Paul W want us to do?
A smaller size paddle bit in each.
Okay, we can do a small. I'll do whatever they want. I didn't say the testing was over.
1/4 inch.
I didn't say the testing was over.
Those are Bosch Daredevils, impact rated.
Let me put some of this stuff back.
Michael Anthony, nice.
What happened?
Lonnie Elliott. Thanks, Lonnie.
Lonnie.
Lonnie Elliott.
I just am disappointed a little bit with. Am I putting that 4 amp hour
I'm
battery back on?
disappointed too.
I'm disappointed with the
Pretty
claim.
shocking. You have all these expectations.
This is the thing. It doesn't need to be that way.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
Just be happy with what you are. It's a life lesson for you guys.
I'm happy with who I am.
It's
Come
still
for
an
the tool-
awesome tool. That's the thing.
Come
Like,
for the
you don't
tool
need to
test
lie
and
about
the
being awesome.
motivational speeches.
This is true.
If you're awesome, you don't need to lie about it.
All right, we have 1/4 inch self-feeding paddle bits. We're gonna start. We're in speed 3. Quite frankly, I wanted to give this some time to cool off, as well,
Yeah.
because they're not made for this. They're not made for this.
You ready?
Thanks for the goes dark magic.
1, 2, 3, go.
M18 by a little bit, just a hair.
All right. Now,
I mean, I was close.
the good part is that the collet didn't let go.
No.
I'm happy about that.
So Paul W, even though the M18 won, I don't think there's a huge difference.
Nah,
Let's up the ante. Oh, watch your
Okay.
hands.
by a hair.
Let's up the ante.
Not even a collet. There's probably half a collet.
You gotta love the paddle, Charles
And
McBride.
how crazy
You don't ever want to be stuck up the creek.
No, especially without a paddle.
Yes, that'd be horrible.
How about we just see how they do with these, right? So let's divvy these up. Don't be cut, please. Okay, what do you got there?
That's
Should be
true,
half
Dusty.
inch.
Yep.
Dark magic's always on the edge of his seat.
All right, here we go. We're gonna run. These are a double flute. Okay, double flute.
A wing and a prayer.
These are double flute self-feeding auger bits from Milwaukee. This is a 1/2 inch.
These are fast cutting.
These are fast. These benefit. Okay, these eject the chips. These benefit from more speed. So let's see how they do.
You ready?
I'm ready when you are.
1, 2, 3, go.
M18.
Here's the deal. All I'm going to say is
Nice.
that
Longevity.
all the technique that I use constantly still can't. Everybody always says Vince is a better operator, blah blah blah. Think about this. It's still not saving me.
Yeah.
Okay?
Are we going up or are we?
Probably
We're gonna go
not.
up. Yeah, guys, we got to go up.
What's up, Carlos Lopez?
What we got there? 5/8, right?
Yeah, 5/8.
Bore scope. He's great. Oh my God, he's funny. I'm ready when you are.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yo, your son's here.
Joe Shearer?
Joe Shearer's here.
Hello, Joe Shearer, son. This is the deal. I will say this. I feel like this improved
The column.
because it's not letting go.
Yeah. Maybe they did something to up the tension other than just that single ball bearing.
It's good to
Like
see
you
you,
said, maybe
Joe.
put a spring in the back or something.
Hello, my son.
We going up?
Yeah, we gotta go up.
Yo, the man's here.
3/4 of an inch. Who's the man?
The man's here.
What's
his
up,
name?
man?
Just woke up in the land of Oz.
You could wake up in worse places, I guess.
What do you say?
It's true. We're not in Kansas anymore.
Puppies.
I woke up in some strange places.
Yeah, so have I.
Jimmy woke up on the recliner right before we started Tool Test Raw.
I certainly did.
We're up to 3/4 of an inch. I'm ready when you are.
1, 2, 3, go.
What's up, Thomas Smith?
Mine backed out faster.
The party's just starting, Rick. What's up, Rick
Rick
Washak? Rick Washak.
What's up, Rick Washak? And what up, Ninja? What up, Ninja?
The Ridge stuff is nice.
Yo, Rich's stuff is nice.
Thanks, Rob Shipley. Smash the like button.
Now we're going to
I
go
don't care
all
what
the way to the
yo,
top.
I don't care what any benchtop warrior tells you. Okay, the rigid stuff is an awesome tool.
What's a bench top?
Philly. Benchtop Warrior?
You know,
Yeah.
benchtop
There's
warrior.
a lot of them.
Benchtop
what it is.
warrior.
Thomas
Benchtop
Smith.
warrior.
You from Philly, Thomas Smith? Would be cooler if you were.
Yo, we're up to 1 inch. Okay, we're up to 1 inch.
You ready?
King of the crease.
These sizes are getting big.
That's pretty funny.
1, 2,
Not today, King of the crease, because these are silent. These make no noise.
1, 2, 3, go.
Can I moonwalk?
Thanks,
I
King of the
can't
Crease.
moonwalk.
You bounce too much
I
when
can't
you
moonwalk.
moonwalk. You gotta slide.
What's up, Brock Peterson?
Yo, that's Brock Lesnar's half brother.
Northeast, me too, Thomas Smith. Mayfair, originally.
What's your hand?
Is that where you're from? Mayfair?
Yeah.
You don't know where he's. He doesn't even know where he's from.
I bought a dog in Mayfair one time.
Yeah? I did too. A
Dog.
long time ago.
Anybody have any questions about these?
Frankfurt and Cotman to beat Pacific.
Frankfurt and Cotman is not on the Pacific.
Get Milwaukee,
All the way
says
away
Joe.
from Kansas.
Yo, what are your thoughts, Nick?
Yeah, what do you think, Nick?
I think, I don't know. I still like the compact size of the M12 Surge.
Come and talk to them. Tell them what you think. I can only yell so much.
Are you losing it?
Yeah,
Losing your
I
voice?
you know.
Yeah, Nick, get in here.
So at this point in time, because this is brand new, the whole kit is $199. It's coming with two 2.0 batteries. 2.0s are good. 2 of them's even better.
You know what's better than the 2 amp hour battery?
4.0.
2 amp hour batteries.
That's right. That's right. But this M18 Surge, it's besides if you're already on the M18 line, it's going to be cheaper. So I don't know. Do you go M18? Do you go M12? Either one's going to get the job done. I will say there's a lot of oil floating around on the collar.
Nick, you need temps, Nick. Ow!
Wow,
Nick,
Surge is
temps.
hot, man. Surge has burned me. They're both the Surge though. Yo, the M12 is riding hotter. 165.
What?
Call the fire department. Yo, 180. 180 degrees in the middle.
That's hot.
152. That's enough to burn you. Boil some water.
Rick Washek, how's that new Surge doing? They're both new. They're both Surges.
Yo, this gun is
No, they're
nice.
not both new.
The M18's not new?
No.
I will tell you now, there's a heat difference of 65 degrees.
Beat the 12.
65 degrees
So there's a 65-degree difference.
between the M12, yeah. It's hotter.
Wow.
Feel it?
Yeah.
Jimmy, don't stare too hard. What do I got? Cross-eyed?
I can feel it.
Listen,
Where's
I'm not disappointed at the performance of the M12 Surge. I feel that it was hyped up a little bit more than it should have been. We're going to do some further testing, okay? In the near future, what we're going to do is we're going to test the quietness of this quiet impact driver.
Ben Salem, you lived up there.
We're going to, against its brethren here, as well as some other impact drivers, okay?
Tim Kelly.
And like I said, I still think it's a very awesome tool. I just don't think it's.
Run dirty.
I just don't think it is. I mean, look. Do we think it's as powerful?
No,
No.
it's not.
It's close.
Unless
but
you
it's
do.
not.
Klein Guy John, $2. What's up, guys? Loving the
appreciate-
M12 Surge.
We appreciate it.
Nice, Klein Guy John.
I gotta tell you, I think the signals are mixed.
I don't think it's as strong. I think the M18 is strong.
I feel like the M18 is strong, but
On the strength.
when it comes to those larger fasteners, they were pretty much equal. The problem is that I wouldn't use either of these to drive those fasteners. I just wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't do it, Nick.
On the strength. Line.
I don't know. Look, all out performance. All out performance. The M18 won the day.
The scoreboard numbers don't lie. Okay.
This is true. I don't think
your answer. Look to the scoreboard.
I don't think this is any less of an awesome tool. It's just, you know, what the purpose of it is. You know, everybody wanted to know, was the M12 as powerful as the M18? Look, it doesn't look to be. Okay? It doesn't look to be. So, I want to say special thank you to the moderators for keeping the chat G-rated. This is a highly anticipated but highly emotional tool test raw. And there might have been some foul language and some stuff that's not okay when it comes to a G-rated channel. And we appreciate the job the moderators do to keep it G-rated, because we have a diverse audience of young and old. And it's great that we have an audience of young people that like tools, that want to get involved in the trades, that want to come along for the journey with us.
Pretty awesome.
And the moderators help make that happen.
They got blue wrenches by their names.
They do. Look, I would never, you know, not everybody likes, this is the deal, not everybody likes tool test raw. Okay? Here's the deal. I would never want foul language in the chat or from us be the reason why. Because, quite frankly, somebody's significant other can be like, you know what? That is so obnoxious. Look at all that cursing. Turn that off. Or, like, you know, somebody's parents can see foul language and stuff in little Jimmy or little Tara. Turn that off. You can't watch that because all that foul language. I would never want that to happen here. So we keep it G-rated. Here and in the chat, we appreciate the job the moderators do. Okay, they come here and help us out, but they're not just moderators here on YouTube. They're creators on the platform. Go and check them out. If you like what you see, get subscribed and tap their bell. Ring their bell.
We appreciate you.
I want to say, pretty awesome though. The YouTube platform. We have people here in the chat from every corner of the earth. Where else does that happen? I'm lucky I know somebody from South Jersey. Grew up in Philadelphia. I was lucky if I made it to North Jersey when I was a kid. You know what I mean?
That was like a world away.
It was a world away. Now we have a community of people from all over the world. And I gotta tell you, it's because of this YouTube platform that brings people together. Pretty awesome thing we have here.
Absolutely.
We have the very coolest community. Okay? We have a worldwide network of people. The very cool gang. And I got to tell you,
Jelly Bean.
We appreciate YouTube making such an awesome platform, awesome, helping us to have such an awesome, helpful community of people. You know, we don't always know the answer, me and Jimmy and Nick.
Most of the time we do.
Well, a lot of times I do. You do. But when we don't know the answer, the very cool gang, helpful, gives us the answer, helps us to help you.
People helping people.
You really are the coolest community on all of the interwebs. And at this point, we want to say a special thank you to everyone that helps us put on these shows, because, quite frankly, these tools,
it's expensive stuff.
Didn't buy themselves.
Everything in front of you was purchased.
Everything, the
Except
tools,
for us.
purchased. The wood, purchased. Fasteners, everything we had.
The phone charger.
Yo, and the bandwidth to bring this to you, it all costs money. And we appreciate those that help us to put on this show through Super Chatting. The very coolest members of the very cool gang, that's Super Chat, to help us put on this show. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring Nick up to read that, because I can't read his handwriting.
No, he's terrible.
So what we're going to do is...
That's perfect handwriting.
Nick, please, Nick.
I took 2 years of penmanship.
We want to say a special thank you to those members that part with their hard-earned dollar bills, y'all.
Yo, Beyonce's daughter was here. Jamie Knowles
No,
was
it's
here.
his younger sister.
Oh, okay, good point. William Horton, who's related to Tim. APEC, David Elkins, Joe Shearer. What's up, son? Son? Amana Tarama, Jaden Spencer, Lonnie Elliott, David Elkins, Sienna Fath Azan. Mr. North,
Kevin's Electrical Tool Channel, Gordon Oil 1971, DW72, David Elkins, the Craft Man Greg. King of the Crease, Brendan, Shaka Gillis, Angel Santana, Noe Buentello, Dark Magic with all the goes. Thank you, Dark Magic. You are a true warrior. Tracy and Kate Mache, Kilowatt 7, Yankee Cantrell, Dive Master Matt, who's repping Ace. Ace is the helpful place. Mick HVAC, Yankee Cantrell, Chad Ivester, David Elkins, King of the Crease, who's a moderator. We appreciate King of the Crease. Dusty, King of the Crease again. Klein Guy John. What's up, Klein Guy John? Omar Racinos, Tristan Chase from Australia, BGD Flint. I got David Elkins, all right. Jaden Spencer again, BGD Flint again, David Elkins again, Kate Mache again. What's up, Kate Mache? I'll be seeing you soon down there. Auto door guy installer Kevin.
Nice.
How did I get that out? Andrew Walsh, Mike Cohen, Yankee Cantrell, Mick HVAC, Edgar Rodriguez, Cowboy was here. APEC, Big Lee Thibodeau. Mick HVAC, David Elkins, Big Lee Thibodeau again. Paul W. www.paul. Lieutenant Dan, Angel Santana, Bungle Construction.
I thought it was Angel Santoyo.
No, this is Angel Santana.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Different angel.
Alrighty.
He's still an angel though.
Okay.
Joe Prostko. Mick HVAC, David Elkins, William Hortons. Jim Arnold, Mick HVAC, Dusty, Justin Myers, Finish Trim Plus, David Elkins, Anthony Lester, Ben Superalis, David Elkins, Phil Perkins, Jason Christoph, John Alvarado. I remember John. Angel Santana. We want to say thank you to all
And
those
while you were reading them, we
got two more, Nick.
Now we have three more.
You got to write down Chaka Gillis.
Chaka.
He says Ryobi is trash.
Four more now.
Chaka.
We're going to put him right under the M12.
DW72, who wants to see TTR Extreme, please.
Extreme version.
Then Bry AN, love what you guys do.
We appreciate that.
DW72 is the one who sent over.
Yeah, he sent over the 12 volt.
That's
That was
right.
awesome. Thanks a lot.
Was
And then
it
Dark
Bry
Magic.
AN?
Play, game over.
Game over.
Dark Magic's the beast. Thank you, Dark Magic. Shaka Gillis and Bry Iron. 3 Iron. Sultan Ashore, do you even read our comments?
We just did.
So, we have a
And
request.
you get Klein Guy John up top, too?
Yes.
We have a
Santana.
request for DeWalt, the
Here,
DeWalt
Angel Santana. Thank you.
DeWalt Extreme.
Yeah.
What do you think would be a worthy competitor for that DeWalt Extreme, Nick?
Oh wow, I didn't know you put those up there. The Metabo. Yo, I tell you what, they got some serious battery technology going on over at Metabo.
So here's the deal, everybody. Everybody
Brian.
always says, this is the deal, everybody.
Brian got another one. Spaced out Brian.
Everybody says, oh,
Thank you, Brian.
Milwaukee, what, are they going to have high output batteries in their M12 fuel line? And I got to tell you something, everybody. The company that already has those 21700 cells in their batteries, in their M12 line, or in their 12 volt line, is Metabo. This is their LIHD battery. This is their 12 volt pool. This does have those 21700 cells in it. This thing, I gotta tell you, quite frankly, is a monster.
Looks nice.
Have you even drilled the fastener with that yet?
No, I've not done any testing with this at all. We literally just got it.
Cool.
Here's the deal, everybody. Let us know down in the comment section below. What do you think? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. That was just a sneak peek. Take those off stage. Curtain call. What do you think about today's testing? Do you think you would get the M12? Or would you stick with your M18? Or would you pick up the M18 Surges? What do you think of their performance? What do you think about the tests we put them through? Do you think that they're most suited for those tasks? Leave it all down below. I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you being here. This is going to be an awesome weekend for more than one reason. And of course, I'll let you know as the weekend progresses why it's so awesome. Okay? It's going to be awesome though. But we're going to have updates throughout the weekend in the live videos.
Make sure you have your notifications
You
on.
got to tap the bell. With
I
that,
think I found where that beeping's coming from.
Yeah,
No
I heard
way.
it when I went in there. Yeah. When I went to go pull the splinter out of my hand.
that ain't it. No
Yes, it
way.
was.
Nope, that's not it.
Okay.
With that, I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you being here. This is the coolest thing that I have ever experienced in my entire life, being surrounded by such awesome people. And I want to say I appreciate every single one of you. Yo, everybody, have a great weekend, but tap the bell because we want to see you all tomorrow morning on the next one.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, and maybe over here. See you later.